Okay, thanks very much for the time that has been given to me to present my research. That's the title about derivation and inflection affixes in North Vietnamese language at the Maro village. Okay, go ahead with the background of the problem or background of the research. Okay, background of the research. In background of research, the North Vietnamese language or Linya is a unique member of the Austronesian language family, predominantly spoken by the Nias at range group in North Sumatra, Indonesia. As with my minority language, North Nias faces the threat of language engagement due to globalization, urban migration, and the increasing dominance of the Indonesian language as the natural lingua franca. Morphological process, particular affixation are central to the structure of North Vietnamese affixes in this language serve both to create new words, derivation, and to express grammatical relationship or inflection. This process enriches the language vocabulary and contribute to its synthetic fluently. However, despite the importance of affixes in North Nias language, there is limited academic documentation and analysis of its morphological system. Okay, next is research question. And in the research question, there are three questions that's able to or my research. The first question is what are the most common derivation and inflection affixes in North Vietnamese language at the Maro village? And the second, how do these affixes function in altering word forms and grammatical relationship? Next is literature review. And in this literature field, there are three experts state state the first Katamba 1993 state emphasized the uh, state emphasized the dis- distinction between derivational affixes which create new words and inflectional affixes which modify grammatical category like tense, aspect, and agreement. And the second, Himalayan 2005, the state notes, notes that prefix and infix play significant roles in forming verb structure and indicating grammatical relationship. And the last Brown 2001 provide a general overview of the language but lacks detailed analysis of its affixation system. Then is methodology. In methodology, Fieldwork was conducted in several regions of North Nias language, involving native speaker and information and informant. Data collection include structured interview, recordings of natural conversation, and textual analysis. The data were analyzed qualitatively using morphologically segmentation and classification. And the data collection in the research, data collection in the research collected through firework conducted conducted in several regions of North Nias links at the rural village over a period of 6 months. The data collection process involved by moving uh, involved the following methods: the interview, natural conversation, recording, and textual analysis. And then data analysis. In the research data analysis, the collected data were analyzed using a qualitative approach, focusing on the identification and categorization of derivation and inflectional affixes in North Nias language at the Marawi village. The following steps were taken in the analysis: morphological segmentation, affixes classification, contextual analysis, and typological comparison. Next is uh, reversional affixes. The reversional affixes in North Vietnamese language create new create new learners by modifying the meaning or category of the base word. For example, prefix more, if we add the base word or root word guna, can be more guna, and if we add the base word lawa, can be more lawa. And the suffix, if we use the suffix c and we add the base word uh, atali, can be atalisi. And the and if we add the fagele, can be fagelusi. This example from now with the verb. Okay. Next, inflection affixes. Inflection affixes modify grammatical native like tense, aspect, or number without changing the root category or uh, root category. For example, prefix ta, if we add the base word lawa, can be talawa. And if we add the base word or root word fakai, can be tafakai. And the word is not change the meaning or uh, class words. And next, for example of inflection affixes suffix. If we use suffix u, ma- suffix u, uh, and we add the base word is uh, monda u, monda, can be monda u. Okay. Uh, This is example about inflection affixes, and that cannot change the meaning about the word or category words. Next, conclusion. As a conclusion for the research, the study underscores the importance of derivational and inflectional affixes in shaping the grammar and lexicon of North India's language at the Marawi village. It highlights the need for further research to document and preserve the language, given its index, index grade status, index grade status. Affixation in Northness not only uh, enriches its recep- linguistic repertoire, but also reflect its unique culture and cognitive patterns. Then is suggestion. As a suggestion, documentation and the first documentation and preservation. In the research, in the first suggestion, linguistic and local communities should collaborate to document the linguistic feature of Nias language of North Nias language at the Marawi village, including to affixation system, including the affixation system. Efforts to include the creation of dictionaries, grammar, and digital activities. Second, further morphological studies. Further morphological study feature research should explore the semantic nuances of affixation in Northern Nias language and the Moro village, particular how derivational and inflectional affixes interact in the complex word forms. And third, language revitalization programs. In the language revitalization programs, educational program and community workshop should be developed to promote the use of Northerners language at the Moro village among younger generation, ensuring its survival for future speakers. And the last is comparative studies. In comparative studies, comparative analysis with the other Austronesian language can provide insight into the historical and typological development of affixation in Northern's language. Okay, maybe that's all my presentation about my research, and if I have any mistake, I'm sorry, please apologize me, and the last words that I say, thank you.